Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new here, my name is Kelly. I make lots of lifestyle videos, lots of vlogs, especially this month I'm vlogging every day in June in some sort of form. So yeah, I would love for you to stick around and subscribe. It's entirely free, it just means you get a notification whenever I upload. And yeah, there's no obligation, you don't have to watch every single video, you can just choose what you want to watch and hopefully enjoy them. So today, as I film this, because obviously I'm all a little bit out of sync, is just after we've got back from Midlands. We got back from Midlands first, technically 3 days ago, and yeah, the whole flat is in chaos. There is so much to do, so I can't wait to bring you along on that, and let's do some organising, some cleaning, some sorting. But right now mum life takes a hold because Nelly has not long woken up. She's had her bottle, I need to pump, and then we can get Nelly ready for the day and get cracking. It is currently 9:25, so she did sleep quite well, which I'm not complaining about. She actually slept all the way through. She didn't want a bottle in the middle of the night, so I was like kind of sat there like, is she gonna wake up in a minute? Like, I'm slightly worried, but she's absolutely fine. She's talking to herself in her bed. So anyway, I've got her cup of water, which I just literally used to wipe her face and her neck and everything. Yeah, so that is a number one priority. I also want to try and have a little chat with you today as well. Just again explaining a little bit behind the scenes without going into too much, because when it comes to the Midlands vlogs you will see that originally I wanted to film 3 or 4 days, but it just didn't happen. So yeah, I will just explain a little bit about that as well, because as always there is something going on behind the scenes. But yeah, a little bit more on that later. Right now let's get myself sorted and Nelly sorted for the day. Good morning, Nelly. Good morning. We're going to get you dressed. Although your pyjamas are very, very cute. This is what I picked up in the car boot sale recently. So, so cute. It's like a vintage Peter Rabbit. And today's outfit is going to be a little thumper romper, which I think I got from Primark. I'm 90% sure I got it from Primark. So, yeah, she's going to look super, super cute today.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking.
Right, so that's first job done. Just to put the washing on. That's literally the stuff that we took to Midlands, and plus like the last couple of days. There's all Nelly's stuff, so I'm glad that's in the wash. That's going to take like a couple of hours to really wash it through. What's the matter? If you keep hearing Nelly whimper, she is down there playing on the floor. Now you got all the rattle, not the ribbons. That's the bit that goes there. Got it? Got it? She's absolutely fine. She will whimper. She is currently teething. We have our first toothpick coming through, which is always fun. So I've got about half an hour before her nap time, so I'm going to try and tidy up and sort out a little bit in here. It's not too bad if I show you what needs doing, and then I'll probably maybe stick you on a time lapse, maybe not, who knows, you never know with me. But yeah, I'll show you what needs doing. So that is Nellie's next bottle just warming up, but I've had to boil the kettle to make a Formula 1 in between because I don't think it's going to be warm enough for her at the minute. So then those are pillowcases which I need to fold back up to put in, like we've got a big bag that's going to go back out to the caravan, and then bring some more clothes that are there back home. So I need to get that organised today. This always looks chaotic. I just need to resort the blanket and whatnot. Her tummy time roller, as you can see, is drying at the minute, but under there is loads. If I show you, there's like loads of books under there. So they just need to go back on her bookshelf. What's the matter? Do you want your dum-dum back? Do you want that one? There you go. So that is that. I've got YouTube on in the background. I've just paused it to do this little video. But that just needs a quick polish. That's just chaos anyway. I'm not even sure what that bit of paper is down there, but I'll have a look in a minute. Sofa will need for breezing when Ellie goes down for a nap. It always looks chaos because this end cushion just falls off. It's a nightmare. But never mind. I've also got over there, you can't really see it, but there is some milestone cards just that I can write the date on. I obviously haven't taken photos with them, but I'm going to use those in like a little my first year's thing. So then like it'll be this month I'm 4 months, say, and then have like some photos and memories and things from that month. That's what I'm going to do with that instead. Then here, this is a little work in progress. I really need to sort this out. It's just got like piles of stuff, like the new notebook that I bought. This is Nellie's that she was given from the Red Arrows at the air show. This is Nellie's new book, which I absolutely love and highly recommend. It's very, very sweet. This is my book that I write all my income and outgoings in, so I need to update that. That I think will probably be pretty much rubbish. That was the answers to our quiz the other night. And these, look how cute these are. These are the photos that came through the other day, and I just need to write the dates on the back. So if I can do that, that'd be good. That's the week before's quiz. See what I mean? It's all just a bit dumped in there. Even like behind here, that Goodman's box can go because I got given those headphones for my birthday, I think it was, and they work perfectly, so I don't need the box for that anymore. And then these two need to be rehoused somewhere else because that's where the bouncer normally goes. Because later on I need to get all this out, or Ash is going to help me anyway, but I need to get all that out so I can put in my cabinet. Yeah, so I can put in the cabinet my new Royal Dalton Lady that Ash very kindly bought me at the car boot sale. So yeah, that needs to go in there before it gets damaged. Then like, it's mainly the desk area that needs doing. Do you want your rattle back? Do this one? We're going to go and read a book in a minute, aren't we? Yeah. Ash needs to pack his camera away. I'll be using this red lead in a minute. This is a patch of ashes, so that needs to go back. That is also our new patch that we picked up at the air show, and he picked up a pin badge as well, so he needs to rehome those. This is our budgeting book, so this normally just slots in wherever. This has got like all of our food shop money and bills and stuff like that in it. Yeah, Nellie's red book, if you're a parent you know exactly what that is. That needs to go back where it belongs. I've got some leaflets which needs to go in our leaflet things, like these were from the truck show. We're going to put them in Nellie's memory box. Oh, you dropped your dum-dum, hang on. Then Ash has started collecting different types of coins, so that's like a Winston Churchill one. They're like 1940s coins, and he's also got like a horse brass type one as well, so he needs to rehome those, give it a quick once over. Wrapping paper I need to put to one side, and then I need to work out what I've got to do with this VTech as well, because I think I've got to charge it before we can use it. So yeah, and I don't even know what's in that carry bag. I'm not opening it right now, but it just needs a little bit of a zhuzh, a bit of a tidy, you know. I also need to put the computer on because I need to download a video onto there that I can then download onto my phone to edit, that needs to go up on my other channel. You posing for that? You got your Simba? You got your Simba? You love your Simba, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, that needs to go up on my other channel today because it is the day I upload. So all systems go. But yeah, I think she's getting close to a nap as well. Every time I'm filming, she's looking up like, "What are you doing, Mum? What are you doing?" But yeah, so I'm gonna just kind of start one end of the room and work my way around, see how much I can get done before we need to do nap time, which I think is going to be very, very soon, to be fair. Oh dear, what's the matter? Do you want to go to bed? Might be nap time first.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke. And I will try to fix what has been broken. And take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken. And I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Right, so that is me all done in this room. It does need a hoover, but I'm not going to do that today. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Maybe it's just today is about just going through and tidying a little bit, but I'll quickly show you what it looks like now. So it's still like messy. This, when it's dry, does go back in the toy box. There's nothing much I can do about that. Anyone that's a parent knows that these things just take up so much room and always look really messy and unorganised. But never mind, I do need to put that one back. Ash has got a habit of not putting it back and it annoys me. So yeah, I gave it a quick dust. Didn't do anything with that because there's no point. That's stuck on, that needs to come off. Just Febreze the sofa. I don't even bother zhuzhing it, that's Ash's job. I can't be doing with it. It doesn't look like I've tidied it, but this will be the tray that's on there. This is my spare pump that just lives there all the time. Although I might start putting it under here on the printer when not in use, we'll see. That is my little to-do list pile tonight. I've just got some notes to write. I need to update my budgeting book and I need to do those photos, so I've left that as a little pile that has to be done tonight. No excuses. Bouncer's back in the corner, toys are back in there, and I think the desk looks a little bit better. I can't do nothing about this, like that's just like the paper etc for the printer, but yeah, I think it looks a little bit better. So yeah, and then I need to get a basket for Nellie's bath toys, and then this box here can all go into it, but for now I might just put it in the gift bag that stands behind her play gym, which is here, which actually technically has all her bathing stuff in it. So at the minute anyway, just because of how the floor is, the piano won't stand up, and this one is broken. I need to get some string to just tie it back together, and then it won't be so spread out either, but I think that's a good job. So I'm now going to sit down and just do a little sit down video whilst fingers crossed Nellie naps still. Her Ewan the sheep, it's like the Ewan Deluxe, we always call it Sean, but it is a Ewan. White noise machine ran out of battery midway through me tidying etc, so I had to quickly stop and put new batteries in that because she just would not sleep without it. So I'm hoping that she'll sleep for a little bit longer. I might go down and just put the sheet back on again for another round. Yeah, and then I can film a sit down video. I'm just doing a little roundup of our time at Tattershall Lakes, which will already be up because as I film this it's going up tomorrow, so it should already be up there. The whole like Tattershall Lakes series of our our holiday, Nellie's first holiday, all of that jazz, will all be up there. I'm hoping to put it in its own little playlist as well because I think that's quite cute. So if you haven't seen it, there will be a playlist with it all in. But yes, I'm just gonna try and do that quickly and then probably try and tackle the kitchen. I still need to do that VTech big monitor, but I'll do that when Nellie's awake because I can just do that then. That's easy. If she's in a play gym or in a bouncer or something, like, she's no fuss, so I'll do that then. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on. Right, so as you can see, little madam woke up. She actually woke up partway through me filming my video, so she was included in the last little segment of it, which is absolutely fine. Obviously at the start of this video I mentioned there was something that I just wanted to not necessarily explain, but I just wanted to point out, because my Midlands vlogs I was planning on doing like the travel day, day 1 in the show, day 2 in the show, day 3 in the show. Is that your tummy? Yeah, you burp, that's right. You right? You right? You've got burpy poos. And then travelling home. But I just wanted to put this out there in advance because they will be coming soon, and it will just give you a little bit of not backstory, but like just a little bit of an insight without going into too much detail because it's not my place to go into detail, and I wouldn't anyway, to be fair, on this subject. But we received some devastating news. So basically, we travelled up to Midlands on the Thursday. This was Midlands Airshow, if you're unsure what I'm on about, which was just travel day and setting up, and then the show days were Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we stayed Sunday night to travel home on the Monday. On the Friday morning when we woke up, we received some devastating news within the family. I'm trying not to cry. Which I think it's rocked all of us, like the whole family. But yeah, I wouldn't say it put a dampener on our time away as such, but I don't think I felt as comfortable coming onto camera to film like me and talk and be happy and this, that and the other. Like, don't get me wrong, we still had an amazing time, but it was tinged with a little bit of sadness, and I would imagine some of the vlogs going forward here might do as well. For example, I read Nellie her Never Alone book earlier, which I've read several times, We got it on Saturday, I think. So I've read it like numerous times, and I'm yet to get through it without crying. Not just because it's a beautiful story, but also just because of emotions in the background. And yeah, so I just kind of wanted to put that out there. Obviously I'm not going to go into it because, like I say, it's not my place, but they may be a bit higgledy-piggledy. Things might not go as planned, like how I wanted them to be, because yeah, like it just hits you, like you see something, or like I say, I was reading that book, or things like that, and it just, I don't know, it just makes you stop and think, you know. Yeah, so I just kind of wanted to mention that quickly as this little segment in this vlog. You don't quite know what's happening, do you? Because everyone's hugging you a bit tighter. Yeah, so I'm still gonna vlog. You're gonna pull my hair, aren't you? I'm still gonna vlog. I'm still gonna, you know, share bits of our life and stuff, especially during this month when I said I would. But yeah, things just might be slightly different. They might have a slightly different tone to them at times, which I apologise about, but yeah. You looking at yourself? Yeah, you're looking at yourself. Is that Nelly? Is that Nelly on camera? Where's Nelly's smile? You're going to give everyone a smile? Let's put that there a minute. Oh, it's sliding away. Oh, I sit you there a minute. Is Nelly going to smile? She's like, no. Where's Nelly's smile? Where's Nelly's smile? You going to smile for everyone? Yeah, there we go. So please subscribe because I'm cute and I like smiling at the camera. Right, we're going to put you in your play gym so you can play for a little bit. Yeah. So I've got my toothy pegs coming. I've got my toothy pegs coming. Oh, there goes the hair. Ow, 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 ow. Mum life at its best. My hair's falling out, Nelly, without your help. Come on then. All that chatting from doing my sit down video and just like what I've done this morning now means that my phone needs charging, but in that time I'm literally just gonna sit and have a cup of tea and read about this VTech thing and see what I've got to do, and then I'll be hanging the washing up very soon because I think it's nearly finished. So yeah, Nelly's just gonna play in her play gym and I'm just gonna have a little bit of a chill, but yeah, that is all for now. Wow, Nelly's now down for her second nap. My phone is practically charged, although it's dying rather quickly these days because it was second-hand when I got it, and yeah, it's definitely on its way out. So I'm going to try and clean the kitchen whilst she is sleeping. I haven't got very long because I've already had to pump during that time as well. So I'm almost ashamed to even show you what it looks like right now. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll start over in the easy corner, I think. So in here I just need to get these washed and put in the sterilizer. This just needs to go up with the cookbooks because I managed to pick this up the other month and I was looking through it, so that just needs to go back. The dishes need to be packed away. I've also got to put my milk in the fridge. I've got some batteries that need to go in the like recycling bag thing that I use. Screwdriver needs to go away, that was from my emergency. Sean needed new batteries. These are the batteries that's still okay. I've also got that one there, but I've bought a new battery, or it's not even a battery box, but I bought a new box to hopefully fit the batteries in, so I'm going to transfer that as well, and then this will just have to live how it is for now. That's all okay, but then I've just got to move out of the way so you can't see where I live. This is the chaos that I need to try and get through. So this is the big bag that I was on about that the stuff's gonna go in, so I can put the bed in back in that. I need to get the camping kettle down. I think there's a couple other bits, and then I can give that to Ash to put in the car, and hopefully maybe tomorrow when he finishes work he can take it to the caravan and get the clothes that we need back, because right now I don't have a coat or a fleece because they're both still in the caravan, as is half of Nelly's clothes as well, which is a bit of a pain. I've got camera charging stuff there. This is my dad's old video camera that I actually used to film on many moons ago, and there's loads of footage on there that we've been trying to get off, so I'm going to give it one last shot to see if I can get that footage off of there, hence why that's there. I haven't been to Malta or to an airport to go through for tax-free stuff as much as I would love to, but there is some magazines my mum got me in there, so I need to just get those out so I can look at them. I don't even know what's in this bag. This is what we took yesterday though, so I'd imagine it's a few bits for Nelly and probably my camera batteries and various other things. And then these two bags here are clothes that Ash's mum very kindly picked up from the car boot sale, so the 6 to 9 months I can just put out the way for now, and then the other one I need to go through, choose what I'm keeping, put it in a wash pile ready to be washed because that is the size that she's in now. This is that box that I picked up. It was from Hobbycraft, and I'm hoping I might just be able to put the batteries in there because I've got varying different sizes and whatnot, so at least then I've got them all together and hopefully I won't run out. As you can see, I've got more batteries there. This is the leaflets from the front room. They just need to go in here because we keep like a little folder with all the leaflets in of places we might like to visit. This is actually what I got for Christmas. I still haven't put it up, but I brought it out because I want to work out what I've got to do and set that up. I don't know why Ash's boxes on there. They are clean. I presume he got 2 pairs by accident. I don't really know. I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to pack them back away, but they are clean. I have checked. Some more books of Nellie's that need to go away. They will come back from the caravan. I've got posts there that I hadn't even opened. There are like passes that are going to go in Nellie's memory box. That Vanish thing is actually empty. I was going to put some toys in it, but I've decided not to. I've got another pot that they can go in, so that can be got rid of. Just junk. Father's Day cards, half-eaten pack of buttons. I mean, who has a half-eaten pack of buttons? I don't really know. The other pillowcases need to be packed away. That is my apron, which normally hangs on the door. Obviously, that's the pillowcases from earlier. That normally hangs on the door, but the duvet cover has been drying on the door, although I think it is dry now. So, yeah, I need to get that done. And then also spot where the stuff to go in the nursery is, but I don't want to make too much noise. I need to fill up the laundry basket with like her new stuff anyway to wash as the next load, and that recycling bin definitely needs emptying. Plus round this side, how cute is this as well? This is what my mum knitted for Nelly. It's so cute. I love these buttons, they're so pretty. In that box is the baby monitor that we bought secondhand that just doesn't work, so that's going in the bin. Now all I need to do is crack on, and I don't really know where to start, I'm not going to lie. But let's just get on, I guess.
I was the girl all alone in the corner, drinking by yourself on a Saturday night. You were the guy with your friends at the doorway, pretending that you had the time of your life. Had we met before?
Well, I've timed that just right because Nelly is just stirring and Ash is due home from work any minute. I didn't get to film all of it because I haven't got much space on my phone, so I need to sort that out this afternoon. So I'm going to quickly show you what it looks like now, and then I'm probably going to end the vlog for today, just because, yeah, I haven't got a lot of space. I'm not going to be able to film anything more, so I'm not going to end up with any more footage anyway, so I might as well end it. But before I do, this is now what the kitchen looks like. Like, this bit is nice and clean. That's going to go out into the car to go to the caravan so Ash can take it tomorrow. This is a pillowcase that got put in with a tissue or something, so I need to like defluff that. So that is going to be a job probably for tomorrow because I've got enough to do today. Up here is a couple of bits for the car. That is just like Ash's laptop and workstation. Down here I've got a plane that I just need to clean. It was second hand. So once it's clean, then it can go in Nelly's toy box. Recycling is still to go out, but I just haven't had a chance to do that. First lot of stuff is in the steriliser, and then the second stuff is piled up, ready to go. And yeah, even this side is all nice and clear now. Anyway, it just needs a good clean. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that it's not a full day's vlog, but yeah, unfortunately it's just not going to happen today. I hope you enjoyed what I did film anyway. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.